Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Welcome to your home for Good Clean Gaming. I'm dedicated to bringing you great games that are free of the profanity, nudity, and sexuality that are so common in today's games, and creating a safe space for gamers of all ages to enjoy great video games. If that sounds good to you, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, you know what to do. With that, let's begin today's video. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X back in Valheim for today's video, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do today. I did make a rather interesting discovery, although I guess it's common knowledge throughout most of the Valheim community, but I figured I would share that with those of you who are unaware. So I'm going to go ahead and run out to my copper deposit excavation. I've been doing a little bit of extra resource collection in between the videos, just getting on in the morning or whatever, and doing a little bit before work. And I've discovered, or perhaps realized, a rather interesting fact. Ooh, come on, piggy. Really kind of hoping rather to okay, well, that won't leave me alone, so just kind of hoping rather to tame some of those. But as you can see, we have this massive copper deposit here. Oh goodness. Well, those are some powerful fistes. As you can see, we've got this copper deposit here, and at first glance you might think, oh well, it's just kind of a small one. Alright. We can't let that stand. However, this copper deposit is actually quite large, and it goes all the way down essentially to the bottom of the world. Let's see what else we can drop here. We don't need the Grey Dwarf eyes. And is actually quite a massive deposit. So I've basically set up a little mining encampment here, and I've been mining away at this copper deposit here for, oh goodness, it's probably been an hour and a bit. I've got my little workbench here, which I've been using to repair my antler pickaxe, since that really can't be upgraded. And I've just been mining away at this copper deposit. Gonna have another piece of honey here. And I have been quite surprised at the actual size of this thing. I was kind of thinking that copper was kind of just at the top, and it turns out that it's actually quite a bit larger than that. So I've been attempting to basically mine all the way underneath it, and to essentially just have this float up in the air, because I know that the copper deposits, once you break all of the support for them, will actually just collapse under their own weight. And so I was hoping, and it looks like the stone does the same thing, because this is a stone deposit, and those go a massive way underground as well. So I was hoping to get this completely mined under. And then drop the whole thing out. But it appears that I'm running into like the world depth. In that there's only a certain depth that you can actually dig down to. And it appears that the copper deposit actually goes all the way down to that depth. Oop, there we go, we're almost hitting that stone. That's copper. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and as you can see, it's quite necessary to put your little repair shack over there, because you can burn through a couple of durability bars of your pickaxe. That's one just while we've been standing here. And I'm not sure whether it's extra. Might as well clean up the trash while we're up here. There we go. I'm not sure if it's extra durability just because we're down here, but it does seem like I've been using up the durability on my pickaxe rather quickly. So far I've been able to extract, I think it's 20 or so. Copper out of this particular deposit. And it just keeps going here, so I'm going to continue to mine this out here and see just how much we can get, because there is quite a bit. I was also able to make myself a cultivator, which we can use for planting ourselves a garden and finally starting to get some better foods. We'll be able to plant those carrot seeds that we found. There we go. Alright, so we've gotten this to drop out the bottom. That's another copper deposit, or another part of one. This thing is just massive, and I'm continually surprised by just how big this thing actually is. Another bit there. Obviously, I'm full on my inventory here, so I can't pick it up. But as you can see, there is quite a bit of copper on the bottom of it, you know, and it's not like it's being reduced or anything. You know, like the amount of copper in the deposit is a set amount, and it all disappears if you break the top amount. It looks like this does go all the way down to the bottom. Oop, and we've broken it again. So definitely a good idea to set up one of these little repair benches, because there's just a massive amount. I mean, we're talking copper, definitely in the tens, if not the 20s or hundreds. I'm just gonna mine all the way around this. Oh, cut it out. And I think we're hitting the world depth again here, so... Big rock coming down there. So I have to break that. Hello, Mr. Grayling. Come on down here. Let's dance. No? Okay. There is one problem though, is that we'll get all the rest of the objects in the world drop down as you mine stuff out. Boy, I didn't realize we were that far underground here. Of course, I've lost my rested bonus. So unfortunately this has taken a little longer for my stamina to regenerate. Okay, so we've mined out completely around the edge of this thing. And go ahead and see if I can mine out the last of the supports and the copper underneath. And this is to the point where I could build a small base underneath here. There's just that much space under it, and I've actually seen that done, where people set up a little... That wasn't cool. I'm trying to... I dropped this whole copper thing down into here, and you guys are chucking rocks. Not cool. There we go, almost there. Alright, that's the last of that. Oh, sorry, what was that? I do get a bit grouchy. Break that out of the way. We're probably gonna have to break this bit as well. There we go. And okay, that's enough. Come here, you. There we go. Alright. We'll take out this bit. There we go. And then okay. Now the question becomes, yeah, we're gonna have to take out the support over on that side, all the way around. Oh goodness, because we've got some of it that's buried into the rock over there. I really should see about chopping down one of these trees. Let's do that. And I've got enough stone. We'll go ahead and put a fire underneath here. There we go. And that'll give me a resting bonus, so that I can go ahead and continue mining here and get my rested bonus at the same time. Yes, I can't hit that up here. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and repair that again. We're reaching the end of this. Hopefully, we break out the last bit of support here, and this whole thing comes. Alright, that's enough. Oops. Gotta watch out for the holes in the rock now, apparently. Goodness, this thing is massive. Alright, come here then, you. As you can see, I mean, there is a lot of copper underneath here. Just littered all over the ground. Then obviously this is quite a large deposit. Alright, you're gonna pay for that. Nighttime in the dark forest. It seems like there's still enough support here that's keeping that up. Alright, come here, you. Make it interesting, shall we? Sounds like there's one over there attempting to destroy my workbench. Wow. Still support over there. Alright, come here then, you. No? Alright. What's the matter? I can't jump? Ah! It's probably not generally advisable to mine out the deposit that you're standing on. Goodness, it's still attached. So there is still a massive amount of copper up there, and I can't hit it right now. Let's see. Building, no workbench. There we go. Get some more wood here momentarily. Alright. Let's see here. I think that's supposed to be everything here that's supporting that. Let's go check all around the edges here. This might have a little bit there, I guess. Let's mine this out quickly. Really should see about setting up some torches or something here as well, so we can see a little better. It's not supported there. And we've mined all of this out. It's not supported there, except for by the tree, so I'm not sure what's keeping this up at this point. But we may have to go through and... Alright, come here then, you. We may have to go through and systematically dig this one. And break it all from the top. But as you can see, this is just a massive copper deposit. And it's just got a huge so I've got to be underneath the rock here for this to work, it looks like. Sheltered, there we go, comfort 1. We'll go ahead and get our rested bonus again here. Wait about 20, there we go, 22 seconds or so. And you can go ahead and get the rested bonus. Yeah, there's still some support somewhere for this thing because it's not collapsing. Yeah, that one broke though, so let's see here. Oh, fir cone, interesting. Let's see if we can break these ones out and drop this whole bit. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little bit of support here. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can just break across here and drop this whole thing. Broke. There we go. Alright. Beat you to it. There we go. Okay. we go. No, alright. Go ahead and take down drop the rocks, I don't need those currently. Alright. There we go. So it looks like it's still advisable to mine out. There was a decent amount that broke off there. You know what? Let's do this. Not advisable to do that either. Let's. There we go. Okay. Going through a whole bunch of food as well by doing all of this. There we go. Alright, that's got that broken. We'll go ahead and see about setting up another. Oh goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have to chop down a couple of these trees. You know, I wonder. I bet you that the fir tree there is supporting this. We'll go ahead and break this down as well, and we'll just see. It's definitely not supporting it there. Go. Alright. I'll build in from here. There we go. Okay. Have to build a proper scaffolding just to get this whole thing down now. It may have been advisable to mine from the top instead of going underneath it. I was hoping to drop the whole thing on the top, but it looks like it's not working that way. definitely a lot of copper here still. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's get out of the fire here. There we go. That's the kind of effect I was looking for. Just hit it and break the whole thing. Maybe that's what it was. It's just like close enough here or something. Let's see. No, not quite on that one. Alright. Let's do this. Oops. There we go. Here we go, a bunch more broken there. Yeah. And then this is probably the last bit here. Whoops. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now the question is, does this drop the usual amount of copper by doing this, or do you just get like an explosion of rocks? It does. It looks like it is dropping the copper as well. There we go. Okay, so we've got this massive amount of copper now. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll put some stuff in the box over here, because we're gonna be hauling stuff out of here for days. All right, there we go. And now, because I've just got the one chunk of copper, I can just run around and pick up all the copper ore. And there we go, we're full. Still plenty of copper sitting around here, so over the next couple days, we'll be able to get all of this brought back to the house and do all of our refining on it. And of course the interesting thing is that there is another copper deposit underneath here, I'm sure. The leftovers from the one that I destroyed there. So we have a whole bunch more copper if we wish to dig it out there instead of just running around and getting it on the surface. Which means we are going to need a lot more wood, because there is a lot of copper to be made and refined into bronze. And go ahead and put all of that into there. The rest of that into there, and then we'll put the tin. Definitely going to need to get some more circling cores here without too much time. There we go. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.